Hello students, let's do simple linear equations, exercise 14D. Page number 172. Question 11. The sum of three consecutive odd numbers is 63. Find the numbers. Let the first odd number be x. So let the first odd number be x. So the second odd number will be x plus 2. We're taking consecutive odd numbers. We have to skip a number and take. So that becomes x plus 2. The third odd number will be x plus 4. And what does this question say? The sum of three consecutive odd numbers is 63. So now let's add up all three numbers that we have here and we'll find out the value of x. So that will be x, that is the first odd number, plus x plus 2, which is the second odd number, plus x plus 4, which is the third odd number. The sum of all this is 63. So this is the first one, this is the first one, then x plus 2 is the second one, x plus 4 is the third one. The sum of all this is equal to 63. So now we are going to add up all the x. So let's take the x. We have 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. So here we have 3x plus, now let's take the numbers. We have 2 plus 4, that is 6. 3x plus 6 is 63. So now we can find the value of 3x. We have to do 63 minus 6 because we have transposed the 6 from the left hand side to the right. So now it becomes minus 6. So 3x is equal to, now 63 minus 6, let's do that subtraction. So this is 5. 13 minus 6 is 7, and then we have 5. So 3x is equal to 57. The value of x will be 57 divided by 3. So let's do that division. 57 divided by 3. 3 ones are 3 minus 27. 3 nines are 27. So what have we got here? We've got 19. So x is equal to 19. So we have found the first odd number, x is equal to 19. The second odd number is x plus 2, that is 19 plus 2, which is 21. And the third odd number is x plus 4, so that is 19 plus 4, which is 23. So what are our numbers? Our numbers are 19, 21 and 23. So let's write down the answer here. The answer is the three numbers are 19, 21 and 23. So these are the three consecutive odd numbers. Question 12. A man has x rupees from which he spends 6 rupees. If twice of the money left with him is 86 rupees, find x. Let's begin. Let the total amount be x. Okay, so this is rupees x. Let the total amount be rupees x. Now, according to the condition here, if twice of the money left with him is 86 rupees. So we're going to take this part of it. Twice of the money means 2x. Is how much? They say is 86 rupees. Now we can find the value of x here. First, let's find the value of x here. Now this will be 86 divided by 2. So divide 86 by 2. 2 4s are 8 minus, and then you bring down 6. 2 3s are 6. So we have 43. So here x is equal to 43, but there's one more part which says that he spent 6 rupees. So to find the total amount, we have to add the 6 rupees to 43 here. So let's do that. So x will be, in that case, x is equal to rupees 43 plus the rupee 6 that was spent. So we have found the value of x now to be 43 rupees plus 6 rupees is 49 rupees. So the answer is x is equal to 49 rupees. Question 13. A man is 4 times as old as his son. After 20 years, he will be twice as old as his son at that time. Now find their present ages. So after 20 years, it's going to be something else, but we need to find their present ages. So let's begin. So the first step is, let the present age of the son be x years. So we're going to take the son's age as x years. And the present age of the father will be, it says father is 4 times. So 4 into x, which is 4x. X is the son's age. Father's age is 4 into x. Now after 20 years, okay, so after 20 years, the son's age will be, now he is 20, x now. After 20 years, he'll become x plus 20. Now the father after 20 years will be, now he is 4x. After 20 years he'll be 4x plus 20. Now what does this statement here say? After 20 years he will be twice as old as his son. Okay, so we're going to write that out, that statement. So the father is 4x plus 20 and he is going to become twice the age of his son. So the age of the son is x plus 20. So let's work this out. 4x plus 20 equals, now first multiply 2 into x and then you have to multiply 2 into 20. 2 into x is 2x plus 2 into 20 is 40. So let's get all the x to one side and all the whole numbers to the other side. So here we're going to have 4x as it is and we're going to transpose this 2x from the right hand side to the left. It's plus there, it will become minus now, minus 2x. And on the right hand side we already have 40 which will keep there. And we're going to transpose plus 20 to the right hand side. It's going to become minus 20. So 4x minus 2x is 2x. Now 40 minus 20 is 20. Now we can find the value of x. X is equal to 20 divided by 2. 2 tens are 20. So we have found the value of x. X is equal to 10. Now what is x actually? X is the son's age, isn't it? We said let the present age of the son be x years. So the son is 10 years old because we found the value of x. So the son is 10 years old. This is the present age. Now the father, the present age of the father is 4x and 4x means 4 into x, which is 4 into, and how much is x? We found out x to be 10. So 4 into 10, that is 40. So the son is 10 years, the father is 40 years. Father is 40 years. So this is our answer. We have found their present ages. The son is 10 years old and the father is 40 years old. Question 14. If 5 is subtracted from 3 times a number, the result is 16. We have to find this number. So we're going to consider this number to be x. And what does the statement say? If 5 is subtracted from 3 times this number. 3 times this number means 3 into that number, which is x. 3x. That is 3x minus 5. They are saying the result is 16. Now we have to find the number. So we can solve for x here. First 3x will be 16 plus 5, because we have transposed minus 5 to the right hand side. It's become plus 5. So 3x is equal to 16 plus 5 is 21. Now we can find the value of x. X is equal to 21 divided by 3. 3 sevenths are 21. So we have found the value of x. X is equal to 7. So this is the number. We've been asked to find the number and the number is 7. Question 15. Find 3 consecutive natural numbers such that the sum of the first and the second is 15 more than the third. Okay, so we're going to find those three natural numbers that are consecutive, that come one after the other. So let the first number be x. That means the second number will be x plus 1. Consecutive means that comes immediately after that. Then the third consecutive number will be x plus 2. So we've got a numbers. Now let's follow these instructions. The sum of the first and the second. So let's add up the first and the second. The first number is x and the second number is x plus 1. They're saying the sum of the first and the second is 15 more than the third. 15 more than the third. That means 15 plus the third one, which is x plus 2. So here we have the first number, which is x, and the second number, which is x plus 1. If you add up these two, you will get the number which is 15 more than the third number, which is x plus 2. So now let's solve this. So here x plus x is 2x plus 1. Here we have 15 and 2 whole numbers. So 15 plus 2 is 17. 17 plus x. Now we have x on the left hand side and the right hand side. So let's bring them together. So here I have 2x. Now I'm going to transpose this plus x from the right hand side to the left. So it becomes minus x. On the right hand side I already have 17. I'm going to transpose this plus 1 to the right hand side. It becomes minus 1. So here what do we have? 2x minus x's, that is 2 minus 1, that is 1x or simply x, and 17 minus 1 is 16. So we have found the value of x. X is 16. So here in the beginning what we say? Let the first number be x. So we found the first number, that is 16. The second number will be x plus 1, that is 16 plus 1. So the first number is 16. The second number is 16 plus 1, which is 17. The next number is 16 plus 2, because it's x plus 2, which is 18. So what is our answer? The three consecutive natural numbers are 16, 17 and 18. So this is our answer. The three consecutive natural numbers. Question 16. The difference between two numbers is 7. 6 times the smaller number plus the larger number is 77. Find the numbers. So with the first statement, we're going to make one equation. With the second statement, we're going to make another equation and then find the numbers. So let's begin. The smaller number be x. Remember there are two numbers and we have to find those. So let the smaller one be x and the larger number be y. Now what is the first statement given to us? The difference between two numbers is 7. So let's make an equation out of that. So the difference between two numbers is 7 and we said let the smaller number be x and the larger number y. So we'll put y first. Y minus x. Difference means subtraction. So the difference between two numbers is 7. Y minus x is 7. So from this, let's find the value of y. Y is equal to 7 plus x. So we've got this first equation. This is the first equation, and from that we have found the value of y. Now let's go to the second part of the question. 6 times the smaller number, which is a smaller number x, plus the larger number, which is y, is 77. So let's make an equation out of that. So 6 times the smaller number, that is 6x, plus the larger number plus y is equal to 77. So now we have two equations. From the first equation, we found the value of y. Now we are going to use that value of y in the second equation. So wherever we have y, we are going to write 7 plus x. So we're going to substitute and do it here. So let's do that. So here 6x will remain the same. Instead of y, we are going to write 7 plus x because we found that y is 7 plus x. So here let's write 7 plus x. Altogether they are equal to 77. So let's work on the x here. We have 6x plus x, that is 6 plus 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. So 7x plus 7 is equal to 77. So now we can find the value of 7x. That will be 77 minus 7 because we have transposed this plus 7 to the right hand side. It's become minus 7. So 77 minus 7 is 70. So if 7x is 70, x will be 70 divided by 7. This 7. We have transposed this multiplication to the right hand side. It's become division. So 70 divided by 7. 7 tens are 70. So now we have found the smaller number. The smaller number is x, we said in the beginning, right in the beginning here. So x is equal to 10, the smaller number. Now we have to find the value of y, and we can use what we found in the first equation. We said y is equal to 7 plus x. So let's use that to find the value of y. So we said y is equal to 7 plus x. That means y will be equal to 7 plus, what is the value of x? We found the value of x to be 10. So we're going to write 10 in place of x, substitute. So that is 10. So 7 plus 10 is 17. So we have found the value of y to be 17. So y is the larger number. The larger number is y, and the larger number we found to be 17. So let's write our answer. Smaller number. The smaller number is x, and we found out that x is 10, and the larger number also we just found out it is 17. So this is our answer. So we will stop with that for now, children. In our next video we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.